Psalms. Psalms, like Job, is a book full of poetry. And it's like Job in the sense that Psalms is dominated by people crying out to God in a rather Job-like way. That's a back-to-front way to put it, really. What Job is, it's been said, is a gargantuan, huge psalm of protest, or psalm of lament, as they are commonly called. The book of Psalms we think of maybe as a book of praises, but it's more a book of prayers and protests, in the sense that half of it is a collection of things that people say to God when life is tough, in the way that it was for Job. It is at the same time a book of praises, in the sense that it's got many examples of how to go about praising God for who God is and for the great things that God has done for his people. And then it's got other kinds of praises in which people are giving thanks to God for the things that God has done for them personally, or the things that God has done for Israel in the lifetime of the people who are doing their praising. And those are the three main ways of talking to God that the Psalms illustrate. Psalms of praise for who God is, psalms of protest for how things aren't working out the way you think they ought to have done, and psalms of thanksgiving or confession when people declare to God and declare to one another how great it is that God has responded to our prayers. It's been said that the Psalms were the place where Christians always used to learn to pray until our century. I'm not sure whether it's actually true, but I do think it's true that it's a book that's designed to teach us how to praise and pray, and that we have a lot to learn from, and it would be possible for your life of praise and prayer to be revolutionized through the study of the Psalms. I hope it might be.